So, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Therapy. And I really don't know how to start this episode. My head is like all over the place. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe like I'm not in the right headspace or anything. Taking some time to load. Um, but anyways, uh, you know, I'm gonna start like I always do. I'll try to give some context. Um, The last topic of this was fairly pathetic when comparing to this episode because I first of all, like as a general advice, I think everyone knows that friendships are valuable and that you should take care of your friendships. And that's no it's no news to most of us. It's hard to make friends, and if you have some friends, then you should take care of them. I think that's the main thing I want you guys to like take away from this video. It's important to take care of your friends because it hurts losing a friendship. I talked about this countless times already. Whole purpose of this series was like talking about like how I felt because I thought that me and my friend group were falling apart, and I don't know what I said last two episodes. I mean, it was kind of confirmed already by the fact that me creating this series because I felt like I couldn't talk to my friends as freely as I could before. That was like, I think that gave it away already. But today I had like the chance to talk to another friend, like to another like common friend. 'Cause these guys like I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it, but maybe you're new, you're seeing this series for the first time. Like, I'm talking about my long, my life, my friends, my whole lifetime friends. I'm telling you, like, we met when I was like 3, 4, 5. Like, that's when we all met, like, and as a group. And we were together, like, pretty much till our, I don't know, 90s, 20s, where we're seeing each other, like, daily. And now, like, each one of us has gone their way, each separate ways, and that's normal. I think like that's something that happens. I'm no stranger to it. That's just life. But yeah, today I had like time to talk to a common friend to this friend group. He's my barber, by the way. Like, huge shout out to him. He got me fixed up. I was about to F5 in Minecraft. Like, you guys could see my haircut. Like, that made no fucking sense. But okay, yeah. So I got to talk to him. First of all, like I maybe like kind of fucked up because we made we saved a time, an hour, and said, hey, I'll be there by 10, 10, 10, 10. And I missed the scheduled time, and yeah, I kind of fucked up there. I don't know if I want this, but yeah, that probably will be for another episode. The thing is, like, we were talking about like valuing each other's time and valuing the time of your friends, and we came to the conclusion that we don't really know much about our other friends. And like for him, like this friend group is like his high school friend group. So it's normal, that you don't know anything about your high school friend group because people go different ways and we all grow up and stuff. But to me, they're like my, as I said, my lifetime friends. They've been friends with me since, you know, I'm, I have a conscience, uh, which is a fucking law, if you ask me. And he was like, obviously, he was surprised that I didn't know anything about them because, it's normal that you know stuff at least of what's going on to their through the lives of your best friends. And like I sort of agree. I don't think it's normal to be completely like that radio silence with your best friends. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's nothing good. It's fucked up. But I've been trying to not let it go that way. Since one of our friends uh, went far, far away. I've mentioned this before. Like we grown apart. I used to joke about this. Like, oh, he was the glue to our friend group. So now that he's gone, we'll never see each other again. And I seriously said it as a joke. Okay, I didn't think that. I mean, this is as real as it gets. Like, I think since he left, we've been seeing each other less and less. And oh no, everyone's just disappeared, and it's fucked. Okay, because those are my friends, and to me, they're everything I got. Like, seriously, I don't have that much going for me. So, I tried not to get to this point. I tried like reviving the group chat a lot. Talking to them, sending daily messages, but to no avail. So one time I just got tired of it and said, "Well, that's it. That's how far I'm going to go." And obviously, I didn't talk to them because I think they don't want to talk to me in the first place. Um, so yeah, I stopped. Now I stopped checking on them because no matter what I did, no matter how many times I checked on them, they wouldn't answer or they would left me unread, and that's nothing that you do to your lifetime friend group. We can all agree on this, right? And I don't know, I give up. I give up. If they want to live their lives and they want to like grind their own things, then I'll let them be, and I hope they're happy because they've been super important to me in my whole life. And I wish the best for them, really, I do. So that's what got me here, talking about my problems on the internet. But as I was saying, because I took this whole uh, side quest, I talked to this friend, or common friend, and he said that he was experiencing maybe the same stuff with the same people. Just because we're like ex high school friends doesn't mean like we weren't close. So yeah, we obviously like hung out with him, barely pretty frequently, even though he wasn't part of the core of the friend group, because obviously like in each friend group there's like subgroups, unless you're like too small to even create subgroups. But like these three guys were my best friends, and the rest of them, like the rest, I mean like three or four extra guys, like we all met in high school, so we are pretty close. But it's not like I've known them since high school, not since I was a literal baby. So it's obviously like I'm closer with the other guys. Um, so yeah, he's close as well, but he noticed that, yeah, no, he says the other guys don't reply to his messages. That one time, he sent a message like him and two other friends, and they were just left unread, and they sent a message again. They were left unseen again, and Listen, we all have our problems, okay? I really get it because I do have my problems, and everyone's got a different way of getting rid of their own problems. Um, Not gonna lie, like my own way of getting rid of my problems is toxic as well because I like to, like you know, close myself on my own little shell that is my room, and I like to be left alone and not talk to anybody, and that's probably bad. I've been learning to deal with it. I've been learning to communicate, but I feel like these guys, instead of progressing, like in that way, I mean, they just regressed because that's not something they used to do. Like, they don't talk anymore. Maybe they are having problems, and why wouldn't they talk about their problems anymore to, like, their best friends? Maybe my best friends don't consider me a best friend anymore, and that's okay. Um, that's my bad on my part, I guess. And, you know, we're talking about this type of attitudes that one of these guys has. Like, we all were like um, agreed that it was pretty childish. Dude, you're a 20 plus year old grown man, so you don't have to leave people on Reddit. You just have kind of like, even maybe I get you if we are strangers, but dude, we're friends. We're close friends even. If you don't want to talk or you want me to like go fuck myself, you can probably tell me and I would understand you. Like full honesty in this. But I guess not like this for every one of us. And like this friend, the guy that left people on red, like we had problems with him before when we were way more united, like maybe when we were all like 16, 17. Um but like it was about the time when he disappeared because he got a girlfriend, and I'm pretty sure like everyone has met some type of people, some type of guy like this. Like they just get into a relationship and they all forget like their friends. And it sounds like super meme when I talk about this like that way. You get a girlfriend and you forget your day ones, but it was like that. It at least it felt like that. And we obviously when he broke up with his ex, um, we all obviously it was our main priority to cheer him up and stuff like that. But we said to him, "Hey, don't let it happen again, okay? Like you got a girl and suddenly you disappeared, and that's not cool." And we all thought that he understood it, but I guess not, because the last thing I heard of him was like that he got a new girlfriend, and that was on my birthday. For those of you who don't know, because I don't think I've ever mentioned this, my birthday was on September 12th. So imagine, I don't talk with one of my best friends. Like, full caps on this. Best friends since my birthday. And I mean, probably an exaggeration because, like, we've seen each other at probably like another friend's birthday. But I mean, they just don't talk. Like, oh no, I thought we could talk to each other, but we just see each other at you know parties and stuff, and it seems like we're just acquainted. Like we just say hi to each other, like we crack up a couple jokes, and bam, they disappear for 2 months again. And that's a shitty behavior, obviously. But even then, um, okay, it's just one guy. So what else? Well, let me tell you. For the other guy, I thought like, hey, maybe he would learn from my other friend's mistakes, and if he ever got a girlfriend, like he would know to not like disappear. But I guess not. I guess not. I mean, obviously it's hard when you're in the position. I mean, I don't wanna give them full credit here. It's not hard, like, but I guess time flies by when you have another person to take care of and to give attention to. But it's not like the other person is a parasite that's sucking your time, and you can dedicate your time to other things. But the decision is on you to what you dedicate your other free time to. And I guess he decided to not give it to his friends. I don't know what he's doing. I just know that every time I try to reach out to him and see how he's going, that's just the issue. No, I'm with my girlfriend. I just say, oh, okay, sweet. I'm happy he's doing good. I'm happy he's cool with his girl. I'm not happy because of the dead silence they have. Is it that hard to like keep track of your friends and value their friendships? Honestly, I feel like it isn't. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm mad about it right now. I don't know. I don't have my head like clear. Like maybe I'm thinking weirdly. But anyways, that's mostly the big deal now. Like if you appreciate your friendships, take care of them. Check in, say hello once in a while, see how they're doing for a change. I don't know. It's not nice to disappear. That's pretty much what they did. So obviously it hurt my feelings. Maybe I'm being a crybaby here. Maybe I should, I don't know, grow up. But to me, it felt important. Like it is important. Um, but I don't know how to feel about this. By the time I'm recording this, like I've fully given up on them. I hope their life's going good, and like I'm sorry I'm getting so pissed off about this. That's just the most human reaction I can have right now. To just get pissed off at them not talking to me. And I think I'm on my like it's it's okay because like I'm not a robot. Like I feel stuff. Have you had any like friend groups falling apart? Let me know. Um, as much as I do this because I want other people that go through this to like know they're not alone. Like I also do it for the same reason for myself. I want to know I'm not alone here. I want to know that it wasn't my fault and that things like this just happen. Like seriously, I hope it's nothing bad that's happening to them that's making them not feel uh in the mood to answer the messages. Maybe hopefully it's they're doing good and you know they don't answer because they're just being childish. Hopefully it's all okay and they're not going through a rough time or anything like that. I truly hope that. But even then, if they're going through a rough time, uh, you know, maybe they should tell me. They should tell us. They should tell everyone. Like, at least here in the friend group. Like, I mean, because I'm sure, like, as much as I told them about me, I don't think I had the chance to tell them much about my recent life because they've been so busy with their own. As I said, we haven't talked about it, and like I'm pretty sure, like as much as I know about the next guy knows about me, and as much as I know about third person, the next guy knows even less because it's just we don't get together, we don't talk anymore, so nobody knows nothing about anyone. I understand it's natural to just grow apart, but it sucks that it's this way. But I guess I just had to grow up. It's a harsh reality when I say they've been there for me my whole life, and I'm not sure I would have made it here without them. But if they want to do if they want to like be on their own, then I'll let them be. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't going to be today's topic, but I had it like it's in my mind right now, so I just wanna get it out. This advice goes to anybody that's hearing right now, especially like the younger you are, the more you don't realize that friendships are super super valuable. When you least expect it, they start going away and start becoming increasingly more valuable. 'Cause obviously, they become rare. I know it's hard, but take care of your friends, okay? Whenever you realize you're losing them, maybe too late. Or maybe it's like me and you realized you were losing them and you still did. You never know. But what I want you to know is like, I didn't give up. I don't think I still truly gave up, but still. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.